Hey guys, Gundam Russ back once again, but welcome to the 350 PS3 game collection. Now, I'm getting more towards around about the 370 mark, and I had been itching to get this video out to you guys, and I know a lot of you have been requesting and asking for the update since I hit that 350, PS3 game mark. And I just had other videos in the way, and life got in the way as well, but I'm finally in the front of the camera now, and we're going to go check it out in a sec. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. If this collection behind me wouldn't be where it is today without your support, so thank you. For everyone that gives me thumbs up and whoever's subscribed to my channel, it's always hugely appreciated. So thank you for that. So yeah, just passed the 350 recently, and I was so happy. I started this quest a couple of years back to try and get every PS3 game, and I've recently looked at a post that's only about a year ago of where the collection was to where it is now, and I just can't believe how quickly it is growing. So let's go take the camera and we're going to go check out how the PS3 collection has grown. So alright guys, let's go check it out. Alright guys, so we're just going to start with a bit of a pan shot. So you can see over here, I've got all my PS4 games. I've got a nice little collection of Gundam at the top there, which we'll have a look at, Gundam games. Got some Blu-ray games down here, which will eventually become PS4 titles, and going down to the PSP games. And then over here is just where I keep my love at the moment of PS3 titles. So let's go have a look. I want to start off by showing you some of the Gundam PS3 games we've got, because this is probably the start of the PS3 titles here. So yeah, I started picking up Gundam games, as being Gundam Russ Gaming. I absolutely love Gundam, and I've got quite a nice amount of games here. Now, if you're looking to get into a Gundam game, I would highly recommend Gundam Breaker. I do want to pick up Gundam Breaker 2 and 3 at some stage, but it's a really good game. Been really enjoying it. Got Second Stories in there. There's another one here as well. And then over here, we flow over to the Japanese titles. So some of the standard ones I've got here. I've got Initial D, and I've also got Galgun for all you perverted people out there. And this one here. Oops, Spider-Man's just falling off there. It's not the greatest game, but I just love Ape Escape, and I know it's not a good game, but that was one of my recent pickups. I'm really happy to have that. One thing that frustrates me about this room is the poor lighting in here. With my videos, you just don't get the justice of how good the room actually looks, and the collection looks with the lighting. But that is something that will be improving in the months to come, so I can promise you that, guys. So yeah, for the majority, I'm pretty sure all my games are in alphabetical order. Please forgive me if they're not. That's something I'm really OCD about, is keeping my games in alphabetical order. So yeah, we'll just pan through, and if there's anything that stands out, I'll let you know. But yeah, got a lot of the games starting with A. Got a lot of the Assassin's Creed games there. Yep, there's a couple missing. We've also got some Borderlands titles in there. Absolutely love Borderlands. This Binary Domain game is one that's a bit of a hidden gem in my opinion. I really enjoy playing that. Brutal Legend, everyone should have that in their PS3 collection. And then we'll come down to this level here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get some light in here, so I'll try and stand in front of the glare there. So we have, this is a recent pickup. I was going to show you in the pickups video, but a bit of a spoiler here. Picked up the Metal Gear Solid collection, which I absolutely love. We're going through, we've got some of the Battlefield games, Bioshock. If you haven't played this, highly recommend it. So the best way to do that would be on the PS4 at the moment with the collection. A lot of the Call of Duty games. Now, the hardest one, or the most expensive one, is Call of Duty 3. And it's one of the recent, or one of the early titles of the console. So it's quite a rare one in terms of Call of Duty games, I should say. Just got a few PS1 memory cards there. Again, a little bit hard to see with the light. Down here is the games going with the letter D, and we've got some Disgaea games here. Absolutely love Disgaea. And missing one of the titles there. Recent times I've been picking up some of the Colin McCraig and the Dirt titles. Been really enjoying those. This game here, no one should buy. I absolutely love Doctor Who. I was lucky enough my brother let me borrow his copy. It was absolutely terrible. Do not play it, it's horrible. It's just so bad. This one here, Digimon All-Star Rumble, it's a title that is going up in value. Really love that one. My friend Victor and I played a lot of hours of that. Dynasty or Dynasty Warriors, however you want to say it. Got a lot of the titles in here. There is actually a Gundam, I think it's Dynasty Warriors Gundam Astray, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And I'm missing that, but it's just like, it's very expensive and I don't really want to pay over $25 for a PS3 game at the moment, so. Devil May Cry, Steelbook there, absolutely love that. Dead Space, oh my god. Guys, if you haven't played the Dead Space series, highly recommend it. Unfortunately, the third one was a bit of a meh, but the first two are absolutely brilliant. Dragon's Crown, man, this game is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Atlas, whenever you see Atlas games, guys, grab them as soon as you can. They have limited runs, and they tend to go quite quickly. Now, these ones are here, purely on the fact I just haven't put them into the collection yet. So, got the Ferrari challenge. Now the Fallout games were in a separate part of the room, but I want to introduce them into the PS3 collection. So being a massive Fallout fan, I have got a few variants and Game of the Year editions there. And then down here, a recent game I picked up was Everybody's Golf. Really enjoy that title. Got some Far Cry in there, great series. I'm missing the third part of Final Fantasy 13. It's another one of those games I should have picked up earlier, but it just keeps going. It's just very expensive still, and so if anyone has that and wants to sell it, let me know. I'd love to pick it up. Got a lot of the FIFA in here, just slowly picking them up. If you're looking to boost your PS3 collection sports titles, you're only like $1 or $2, you can definitely pick them up. Love Formula 1, but I don't have any Formula 1 titles, so that's one of my focuses over the next few months. Fairy Fence F, absolutely love this title. If you haven't, if you're into Japanese sort of RPGs, highly recommend picking up the one on the PS4. It's just a better version of it. Folklore is an absolute hidden gem and very pricey as well. It continues to go up in price, so if you see this out in the shops, guys, pick it up, you need it, seriously. We've got some Grand Theft Auto in there, Ghostbusters. This is a great game, absolutely great game. Now, just a fun fact, there is an actual version of this which contains the Ghostbuster Blu-ray, and that is one that as you can see with my fingers there, I'm very excited to try and pick up at some stage. Got the God of War in there, which will make Simon the PSX collector very happy. We have the Gran Turismos in there, and then down here we've got some more games. Hyperdimension Neptunia is one of my favourite series as a Japanese RPG. Got some Killzone in there as well. I haven't got Little Big Planet 2, so that's something I'm looking to get at some stage. Mass Effect, absolutely love it. Heard the new one is a bit not so great, but some people said it's quite good, so I'll be picking that up when it's a little bit cheaper. Motorstorm, of course, up there. And then we'll pan up here. So we've got some more Motorstorm titles. Midnight Club, Marvel vs. Capcom, fantastic. Move Street Cricket, which is an Indian exclusive title. We've got some Madden games. Now, when it comes to people asking me, do I pick up PAL or NTSC, I guess like American games, I just pick it up if it's been on both systems and I can find it. I'll try and get PAL, but if I can only find it in the US sort of version, I'll pick up the US version for now, and I might look at changing it. Got my cool little Ratchet Clank figurine up there, one of my favourites. And then we come down here and we have the Ratchet Clank titles. I think there's about 1 or 2 missing out of that. Got the Resistance series, absolutely love that. Got the nice Steelbook edition there. Got Resident Evil, got the Steelbook edition as well. So where I can, I'll try and pick up variants as well. A recent thing I've been collecting is the SingStar games, and for those of you watching Pick Up Series, I picked up the Wiggles SingStar game, which is probably one of the more rarer ones in the collection. Soul Calibur. Oh man, I'd love to be able to play some more Soul Calibur. Might do that later on this week. Down here, this was a really good Star Ocean game. It's a shame that the newest title on PS4 wasn't as good. Going through here, Sega All-Star Racing. Absolutely love these games, and I wish that Sega would bring out a new title for the PS4 or Xbox, whatever you play. We've got some Street Fighter titles in there. I still want to get the Fortune Unleashed 2, but I heard it wasn't that crash hot. This was a Silent Hill Homecoming. If you're looking around in the shops, you probably won't find it, but online you can get a good hold of it. At some stage I want to try and collect all the HD collection games, and I have got the Silent Hill one there. Recent title here, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, which I've been told is quite good. Finish up through there, Time Crisis. Now we come down here, and I have a collectors of the iToy pets. We've got Tekken in there. Oh, how good is Tekken 7, guys? I don't know if you've played it, but it is excellent. Like, seriously, got to pick it up. I might do a bit of more of a talk on that when I do my next pickups video. A lot of the Tom Clancy games in here. I'm slowly picking up those as well. Under Defeat is a really good shoot 'em up game. And you might be asking where Uncharted 2 is. I actually have ordered it. I have had it in the past, but I lent it to someone and never got it back. So I'm getting it back again. And then we go some of the I don't know, for some reason the titles towards the end of the alphabetical order just seem to be a little bit lame. It's like it's a curse for some reason, but there's a couple good ones in there, but yeah. And then we've finally started work on this shelf here. I'm really sorry guys about the lighting in here. This was a pretty cool sort of thing here. This is a 3 great games at one great price, and it was for a charity, and that was for Games Aid, and I think that came, which I believe is a store in the UK if I'm right. I'm not sure 100%, but yeah, it's a pretty cool looking set. And then there's a few of my collector's editions down here. Got BlazBlue, Hitman, Final Fantasy 13, there's Bayonetta in there, and a really cool Far Cry 2 collection. Well, there we have it guys, a look at my PS3 collection. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up. It's always appreciated. But had a really good time walking around and showing the games that I have got in the collection over the past few years. It's been a really fun journey picking up the titles, and it's nice when you're collecting for a system and you finish off little series along the way, like finishing off the Resident Evil collection and that sort of thing, which I still need to complete the Resident Evil collection, but that's just a good example. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know below what some of the the highlights of my collection were. Is there anything you'd like to see a little bit more in depth of? If you want to, let me know below. And as always guys, don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.